Beautiful, isn't it, Daddy's favourite? Oh. What's he trying to do?
This is right.
Oh, there's another one at the top there. Good job. One up there. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Oh, I was going to say hello to you. Take a picture. Are they waiting for the food, do you think? They're sort of more playful now than they were. Wait to be fed. Oh, look. It looks like cool. You can get fed, look. Do you want to go up the top? I'm going to mix this with your shoes. No? You can get that all done together. No? Please feed me. Look, you're being fed.
Oh, there's the other one.
They're all right now.
I think they were
There you
warm.
go. There they go.
It's lunchtime, hurry up. Shan't they? We're probably waiting for the north. Let me see more.
Let's go down the bottom again. Move down the bottom again and you'll see them. Kyra, look. Isn't that fantastic?
Oh, Granda's getting there.
Clever mum. Hey.
It's got a bit of prawn.
There's some more coming in a minute, Ned. Just hang on. Hang on.
Cute.
Right. Is that microphone? Is it coming through? Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and children. My name's Alan. I'm one of the volunteers at Boyton. I haven't been here for a while, with it being Christmas, so this is the first time I've seen the babies out of the nest. So it's tremendous seeing them there. In fact, they're bigger than I expected them to be. The two adult otters, the one coming towards me, just to grab the feeder there. Give the little ones to go at.
Prawns.
The two adult otters came to us in July. Ty, go on then. Ty, the biggest one, is the female. She came from a seal sanctuary in Cornwall. She did live with her brother, and otters are very sociable creatures. And her brother had epilepsy and eventually died, so they had to find a home for her. Ned comes from the aquarium on the Wirral, and they arrived in July, and everybody was sort of very worried about how they would take to one another. They were brought in through the gate at the back there, in cages, in separate cages, in separate cages, and immediately the cage was put next to one another, and immediately they became the best of friends. In fact, people say they had the post through the slots in the cage or holding hands. So they were released into the compound, and in next to no time they were mating. And it came as no surprise that round about October the warden realised that they were that Ty, try and separate Ty from Ned. There's Ty there, that's Ty, and this is Ned here. But Ty was pregnant, and the babies were born in October. They don't come out for about 4 weeks. They're blind for about 4 weeks, and then after that they stay in the nest, and I think it was about the end of November when they came out from the nest. Oh, you can have some more.
Holding one and trying
You've got one on your chest, Ty. You can have that one. That's it. It's good to see the little ones feeding as well there, and they want their first go, don't they? Now, she's the oldest. She's about 8 years old, and Ned is about 3.5 years old. They're both fully grown, and it is unusual that the female is bigger than the male, but that's just a case of genetics. They come from, their natural home is Southeast Asia, places like Thailand, Vietnam, Sri Lanka, India, and various places around there, so they're used to warm weather, so it's nice to keep them out of the cold day like today. Oh, don't take that side, don't take Southeast Asia. They are not so welcome because they catch